How's it going, guys? We conclude deload week. Managed to fit in all my sessions in before I fly out for my first holiday of the year, God willing. Um, Away for very close friends on my birthday. Apologies as well for my voice sounding like as if I'm really, really tired, but I was just watching the football. If you guys don't know, so I'm an Arsenal fan, and yeah, massive result today. But putting that aside, we have day three squats, and see there, just went for a nice single at 140. So generally when I do deload week, I lift with no sleeves, no belt, um, and I do this just so I can kind of feel the movement without any added assistance. And for me, as I mentioned in previous videos with regards to deload week, like the whole point of deload week is to give your body a bit of a rest, but as well a good opportunity to really refine and hone your technique. You know, feel the muscles, like actually feel the body, feel the positions that you need to get in order to make the weights feel even lighter. And this was going back to my point of what I was saying in my last video, where in terms of weight selection, again, it's all about picking a weight that you can obviously recover from, but also picking a weight where you feel challenged, relatively challenged, but just enough to where it's still very doable. Um, and I feel like sometimes it's very easy to misjudge that. And deload weeks is a good opportunity to be honest with yourself. Because again, the whole point is to feel revitalized. It's supposed to keep that fire in the belly, almost like an amber now, just to keep it warm. So then once you're ready to reignite that fire, you're good to go. That amber isn't completely out. And I feel sometimes this is where people can go wrong when it comes to deloads, is that they either take the week off or they completely neglect the exercises that got them strong in the first place, and they almost kind of disregard all that hard work to warrant that deload. So for me, it's just utilizing that time to really focus on the movement, and just from a personal one, it's just to appreciate the fact that I'm training so much. There are times where my sessions can take up to 2 hours, 2 hours and a half sometimes. So when I have my deload weeks, I actually look forward to them because I know that my sessions are now gonna be at least under an hour tops. So for me personally, that's one thing that I kind of look forward to in my deload weeks, where I can then have the time to go off and make content, programming, and not feel too rushed or not feel too tight for time. So thank you very much for watching. Onwards and upwards to week 6, where we ramp the weights back up again, and we get closer and closer to the ABPU European Championships in Poland. Um, Cannot wait. Follow me on my journey, and thanks for watching as always. Like, share,